Hello and welcome to Tash Life. I'm Tash and today we are doing an update for the BH Cosmetics Illusion Palette project pan that I'm doing called Indie Project Pans. So we're doing an update for that. It is about 3 weeks too late, but we're going to do it anyway. And it is also a getting out of my comfort zone video, doing a halo / spotlight eye, and just generally having a bit of fun putting some makeup on, playing with makeup. So let's get into the video. Okay, so today we're doing an update / getting out of my comfort zone video. I have used it a few times, mainly as a companion palette. We don't have any pans yet. This is like the third update. So the next update will be the finish. So it's not good. It's not looking good. Obviously, I'm not really a panning eyeshadow person. Plus, I do have the other project, No Pan Left Behind project. So yeah, that takes a lot of time, a lot of like opportunities from me. So we'll start off with, I thought I would try halo / spotlight eye. Is there a difference between a halo and a spotlight eye? Or is it just the same thing? I don't know. I can't tell. I Googled it. It just tells you it's the same thing. So anyway, we're going to use the Party Proof eye primer from Colourpop. This is in the shade translucent. Yes, translucent. So I'll put some of that on. So I'm running late with this update. It is now the 20th of October, and I should have done it at the beginning of the month. But I have been sick and just generally overwhelmed with existing. That's probably the best way to put it. So, let me think. I thought what I might do this time is sort of use some unusual colours together so that, you know, comes out a bit different. You do like oranges and pinks. We could do like blues and purples and green. I was thinking about going with the blues and purples, but now I'm thinking about going with the oranges and pinks. There's this red. There's this red shade down here. We've got this. This is a matte. This is a matte. This is a matte. Let's do that, shall we? That is different, isn't it? What shall I start with? I've tried this a couple of times before, and I didn't really like the way it looked on me. So whether I'm doing it wrong or whether it just doesn't suit me, I don't know. So we're going to try it again and see. Don't mind this business. I'm just holding my hair out of my face. So I've noticed I've got so many baby hairs. Like, look at this. Little baby hairs. There's another one over here. Like, look at this. What's going on? My hair's growing back. So I never used to have like a witch's peak thing before. So now it's growing back. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking that I might start with this red in the outer and the inner corner. Okay, let's do that. See how that goes. Oh, I'm nervous. We could darken it up with the dark purple. I think that would be okay. Now I'll put some of that on the inner. Oh, this is weird. Now, do I want to join it across? I don't know. We'll just do what we're doing and see how it goes. So I'm going to do the other side. I'm not sure if I've ever used this red before. It doesn't look used. Yeah, that's how you get pan. Use your shades. This one won't be hitting pan, will it? And I like to look straight ahead and make sure that it's poking out, because above my hood, because both my hoods are different. One of them is more than the other, and they're just a little bit of different shapes to each other. So just got to check that. Okay, wow. That looks bright on the camera. It doesn't look that bright in real life, but wow. Okay, I'm going to switch to the blender brush. I think we'll go in with the orange and blend around the edges a bit. Okay, what do we think? Wow, on the camera it looks like it's glowing. It's not like that in real life. It must be, maybe my black background is, you know, do I just look like a floating head? All right, now I'm going to take this pink colour and I'm just going to blend that on the inner side of the, like on the eyelid side, like that. Now I'm just wiping this off, and I'm just going to work on blending around the edges a little bit, because I just want it to blend out a little bit better than this. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, I got a whole bunch of little brushes here and some like flat ones, and okay, so what do I want to use? I think I'm going to use this one. It's sort of a stubby little, I don't know, sort of like a smudge brush really. So I'm going to go into this dark purple here, and we're going to use that just in the outer and inner corner, just to deepen, just to add a bit of dimension, because it's kind of a bit flat at the moment. And I'm really only doing it on the eyelid. I'm not really going sort of up into the crease. Now I'm going to grab, oh my gosh, where's it gone? This one. This is my usual outer corner brush. I'm going to just dip back into that red a little bit, just a touch, just to sort of help blend that out a little bit. What do we think? I feel like I'm just going to put this into the purple just because it's a lot deeper on the inner than the outer. Okay. Back in the red. Back in the orange. Blending brush. Blend, blend, blend. I am sort of trying to keep a line in the middle. I'm not bringing it over at the top. I know you can bring it over at the top. So I'm just going to do that on the other side. So as I'm doing this, I will have, probably already seen, I will have the looks that I've created since the last update coming up on the screen. And I probably would have already at the beginning of the video put some photos showing the progress of the palette, which, to be quite honest, probably don't look much different. So I'm just going to dip into this pink again, just to make sure that the inner bits are all blended, just with the blending brush. Okay, I think that's okay. Shall I do the bottom? I'll do the bottom. So, first of all, I'm going to go in with the dark purple. And I believe you can do it straight across the bottom, or you can do the spotlight thing on the bottom as well. So I might try that, see how we go. So I'm just putting the purple on the outer and the inner. Oh, this could be a bad mistake. It looks a bit like black circles. Anyway, this is what we're here for. To experiment and have fun. And see what we like and what we don't like. You don't know how you feel about something until you try it on. That is the only true way to find out if you like it or not, or if it suits you or not, is to try it on. Sometimes you can surprise yourself. Okay, now I'm going into the red. And I am trying to meet it with the what's on top. Not on the inner, but on the outer. I just poke myself in the eye with the brush. Okay. Now I'm going in with the orange. It's starting to come together now, isn't it? Orange. The orange gives it that little bit of pop, sort of around the edge, that little bit of interest. Okay. Now I'm just going to use this same one that I used the purple on. I'm just wiping it off and I'm going into the pink just to sort of blend the inner edges. And I might go back into the purple again. Just going to use my blending brush to sort of blend a little bit. I don't want to blend it all the way across because I want there to be that gap. And I'm just putting the tiniest little bit of the orange just so that it brightens up as it comes out. What do we think? Very pink. It looks very bright on the phone, on the camera, but it doesn't really look like that in person. Okay. Should we use a bit of glitter glue? Here we go. We've got the BYS Glitter Fixer Primer. And I'm just going to squeeze a bit, a lot, out of my hand. Now, shall I use, I'm going to use this. It's quite a flat brush to put this on. And I only want a little bit, really. I don't want it to get too... What's supposed to happen? The end just came off. I feel like that's probably not supposed to happen. I did get these from Shein, so no, they're not real techniques. They're not real techniques ones. They just look like them. And so far I haven't had any problems with them until now. To be quite honest, I don't even know if I've used this one before. So maybe it came a little bit dodgy. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to flip it over. Oh, should I use this one? I'll use this one, which is another sort of fairly flat brush. I think this is a Kmart one. Let's see. I think we'll put that orange in the middle. And maybe we'll put this either side of it, sort of the purpley one. So I'm just putting this straight down the middle. Wow. And I'm just flipping it over, just flipping it, and I'm getting the pinky, purpley, this one. So I'm using these two, and I'm just going either side of that colour, just to blend it into the outer colour. What do you think about that? And I'm just going to put this one here. This is the lightest one. I'm just going to put just a little tiny bit just here. Oh my gosh, is that a bruise? I just realised I've got this giant bruise. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, and then we're going to put, just using a little pencil brush, and I'm going to put that light colour on my inner corner. Wow, that was a lot. Just around the corner. I'm not bringing it up like that or down like I normally do. To this one, which is my glitter glue brush, and I'm just putting a little bit there, and then we're going to get our brush again. Not sure which one's which side is which, so I'm just brushing it off, and actually for the bottom I'm just going to use this teeny tiny little brush. It's probably a lip brush. We don't care about that. We just do what we want around here. And I'm just putting, this is the corally colour in the middle, and I'm wiping it off, and then I'm getting some of the purpley colour. Should I put some of that light colour in there? I'm just going to put the teeniest, weeniest little bit of that light colour. Just here. Can you even see it? Just so that it sort of matches with the top. I think I like this. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. Now I'm just going to get the just the very edges of the top. I don't want to blend it all together. I just want to blend it out into my skin a little bit so it's not a harsh line. I really like it. Okay, let's do that to the other side. I've got too much glitter glue on this side. Yeah, this side's not blending as well. I think there was just too much glitter glue on this one. It's a little bit more sort of defined. Okay, so this side is a little bit more defined, and I think that's because I put too much glitter glue on it. So it's kind of gone a bit sort of cut crease-ish, and I have tried to sort of fix it, but maybe if I use this very gently to try and break up the edge a little bit. Oh yeah, that's working. Yeah, that's working. Okay. Now, I still like this side better, but I feel like I have fixed it quite a bit. It's still a little bit, you can see there, still a little bit defined. So you have to be very careful doing this. Your eyelid is quite sensitive. And this is scratching it a little bit. So I think I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to put on some eyeliner and mascara and lipstick, and I'll come back and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. Yeah, I really like it. I think I'll try it again sometime. I think, yeah, I'm converted to the halo eye. Anyway, this is the finished look. What have I got on my face? For eyeliner, on the top and bottom waterline, I have the Avon Glimmer Sticks Diamonds eyeliner in Mod Gold. Honestly, it's just black. I don't know what the gold's about. I've got the MCO Beauty Fat Lash, and what I've been doing, I have this She Glam Burgundy double-sided mascara. I don't feel like I get enough volumization with this, so what I do is I use the black, and then I either go over the tips with this one, or I just do my second coat with this one, which is what I did today. So I've got this one on and then this one on. So you can't really tell, but I feel like it makes my eyes pop more. My eyes are hazel, so they just seem to pop more. For lips, we've got the Glimmer Sticks Lip Liner in Simply Spice. This one's in my project pan. And we have the Kind Collective High Shine Lipstick in Timeless, which is the pinky balmy one. Could have gone nude, I suppose, but that's not really me very often. So yeah, that is the BH Cosmetics Illusion palette, which is my Indie Palette Pans. Sorry, there we go, the Indie Palette Pans palette. And still, even after today, there's no pans. Have we got anything close? This purple, I use this a lot. That could be close. This pink and this one, they could be close. I don't know how deep these pans are. This blue one looks like it's got a good dent in it. I don't know. What do we think? Anyway, you know, I could probably call this project a fail, but I'm enjoying myself. You know, I keep this on my vanity, and I use it mainly when I'm doing single eyeshadows. I use this to put through the crease or in a corner or something like that, and I do use it other times as well. But yeah, will I do this one next year? We'll see. We're not at the end of the project yet. We still have, I started this at the beginning of February, so we have till the beginning of February. See how we go. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. And let me know in the comments, are you doing this project? How are you going? Are you doing any other projects, eyeshadow projects? And do you have any tips for someone who's doing too many projects at once? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.